So if that's happened, which is the object, as I repeat, of Ramana Maharshi instruction, that you notice that you locate that. Locate is an incorrect word because there's no location anyway. But metaphorically speaking, you locate the space of awareness. Then the instruction, Ramana's instruction, my instruction, whoever's instruction, Nisargadatta, is remain there, stay there. If you jump outside of that, because you forget and you are lost again in thinking and you again have extroverted your attention into phenomena, which is not wrong, not bad, but simply you have forgot your source, the source of phenomena, your consciousness. If you happen to forget that source again, just return. Just return. Step back in your awareness of awareness. Step back in. Witness the witness, if you want. What will happen? That's the practice, but again, very important point. This practice, this yoga of Atmanishta or self-abidance, or awareness, what you want, awareness, or whatever you want to call it, being aware of being, this Nisarga yoga or Sahaja yoga, spontaneous yoga, happens or is possible after you have awakened to the fact that you are aware without qualities, attributions, concepts, thoughts, contents of any kind. After you have awakened to your ongoing, ever-present, changeless awareness, non-conceptual awareness, when you have awakened, simply awakened, easily awakened, non-complicatedly awakened to your original nature, then the Nisarga Yoga starts. So it's after awakening. Only that I will not tell you this awakening is nothing special, it's something spectacular that has happened, no? It's something very close, something very available. Some of you here, you have awakened to that. Then, as I said, from that point, Nisarga Yoga, for calling it somehow, or Sahaja Yoga, or the Yoga of Simplicity, starts, which consists in just returning to that. Just return to your nature, again and again and again. Return to that spaciousness, openness, clarity, non-conceptual awareness. Return every moment. While everything is going on, while awareness is aware of things, you just rest in yourself. You rest in your own beingness. You rest on your own watchfulness. From this, a natural process of unfolding and blossoming takes course. From this natural, effortless practice in quote marks, or yoga, of being yourself, or being in your nature. From that natural yoga, realization unfolds. Realization unfolds. That's the seminal awakening. Then realization unfolds. Self-realization unfolds, which is the certainty that you are that. The certainty that that consciousness, which you are experiencing as your own ground, your changeless reality, is actually you. And you are that, and everything is contained in that. That self-realization, that unfolds from just being in your natural state. You see? From just being, from just sitting in your nature, pure awareness, self-reflective awareness, self-conscious awareness, if you want, whatever you want to call it, from just being in that reflectiveness, the realization that you are that unfolds. The certainty, the obviousness that that's what there is and that's all unfolds. That is all there is, that is all there is unfolds. And you realize through with your buddhi, your intelligence, your light of consciousness, directly, with no intermediate, with no mediator, that your consciousness, who you are, is the seat of reality, is the container of reality, is the self of all. You realize that. That unfolds naturally in the course of the natural yoga. Again, what's natural yoga? It's something you do? No. It's just returning your awareness to itself. There's no much doingness in that. There's no much effort in that. No effort, practically. It's natural. So, at the beginning we could say there's some kind of effort, some kind of doingness in practicing the natural yoga, in the practice of returning your awareness to yourself, to itself. Awareness, being aware of awareness. There's some doingness and some we could say, effort duality still here. Why? Because the habit of consciousness is to an extrovert, go outside to the objects, which are its own projection, of course. But we don't know that yet, because we have not realized who we are. We are not self-realized yet. So we take the objects outside as real, so we are perplexed by them, puzzled by them, attracted by them, fascinated by them, so we keep putting the attention outside. Outside, quote marks, as if there was outside, and that was so much interesting. You see? Because we are not self-realized yet. So there is some effort still in gently remembering the instruction. Who am I? Or simply, if you have already identified that non-conceptual consciousness that you are, that is in you, let's say, at your degree, that you don't know that that's what you are, but you know that you have that. You still don't know that that is what you are, that consciousness, but you at least know that that's here all the time in me, available. So let's return to that. So you gently take yourself by the hand and return your consciousness to your consciousness. You return your consciousness to the consciousness of being conscious. You gently do that, again and again. Still after remembering as an instruction, because you have not yet destroyed the knot of duality. So you're still fascinated by the world, objects. So you still taken by the habit of extroverting. So you lose yourself again and again and again. But since you have found, at least once, whoever has found, I'm saying, whoever has gone through that initial awakening, has found the platform, the ground of being, you know where to find, where to go back. You know at that point, at that stage, you know to what return. To return to the bare awareness of being. To return to the naked awareness of yourself at this moment.